Magandang umaga at gabi sa inyong lahat na naririto ngayon at maagang gumising para makinig ng ating magandang oportunidad para sa ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas, di po ba? Napaka-exciting naman kasi, kaya kahit gano'ng kaaga, okay lang. Mabuti na lang at alas 7 dyan ng gabi sa Pilipinas, di ba? Na hindi masyadong late. So dito naman masyadong maaga. So tonight, I am very honored to join you here at our Philippines Flip the Switch Business Overview po. And as your presenter, my only hope is to provide powerful insights to allow others to see things the way we do. And before anything else, a little bit of housekeeping, of course. Please remember to mute yourself para tuloy-tuloy ang ating presentasyon, di po ba? At bago ang lahat, gusto ko pong pasalamatan si Pamela Ferry, ang ating Vice President for the LV Philippines, at ang ating pinakamamahal na Mercy Arriego, ang ating Sales Director based in Manila, na siyang nag-aasikaso ng lahat ng mga pangangailangan natin sa local office natin. Okay? And they are both incredibly doing wonderful for all of us. So maraming salamat, Pam, and Mercia, and also Kanako, of course. Let's not forget Kanako kasi marami siyang support sa ating mga Pilipino na nangangailangan ng mga support dyan para sa ating operasyon sa Pilipinas. So, welcome to LifeVantage Business Overview. Hello to all our guests and all of you who are here tonight. So, today, perhaps I can help you find a better way to achieve time, money, and health freedom. I am Kai Hayes, Elite Pro 8 leader out of Austin, Texas, a global entrepreneur, business mentor, motivational speaker, health advocate, and a published author of a leadership, personal, and spiritual growth book, Lion at Heart. Okay, before anything else, let's begin with the proper disclosures po. Because as publicly traded company, kailangan po tayo maging compliant at all times. Di po ba? This presentation is not necessarily a representative of the income that distributor can or will earn through the compensation plan. So each success po natin will depend on sarili nating diligence, sarili nating work efforts, at saka depende rin po yan sa mga market conditions. So LifeVantage does not guarantee any income or rank success. And since we are not a pharmaceutical drug, salamat po at hindi tayo pharmaceutical drug business, our products do not intend to cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate any disease. So let's take a deep dive here. My first question to you is that, are you aware that we are in the new era of innovation? Tama po yan. Lahat po ng kumpanya ngayon nagko-compete sa isa't isa dahil they are trying to create disruptive technologies. Siyempre, innovation po, di ba? Nandito na po tayo sa century na kailangan may mga bagong mga teknolohiya. So, crucial for us to begin to understand them because these innovations will definitely shape business models for decades to come. So, let's understand what disruptive technology is. Ano po ba itong disruptive technology? Well, disruptive technology or innovation is a new breakthrough idea that creates a new market and disrupts po the existing market, displacing those established leading companies and products in order to embrace a whole new idea or technology. Ang pinakamagandang example at madaling analogy na bibigay ko sa inyo is, tingnan nyo ang rotary phones. Wala nang rotary phones ngayon because of iPhones. So, dinisrupt po niya ang rotary phones, right? Typewriters to computers, taxis to Ubers, bookstores to Amazon. They all disrupted the world. And our company is poised to disrupt the antioxidant industry. How cool is that, di po ba? So, do you want to be the first to catch the momentum pace? Heck yeah, of course you do. So, let me tell you first my story and why LifeVantage. Originally from the Philippines, ako po ang pinakabunso sa 4 na magkakapatid. And we lived a life of poverty. At age 25, I was summoned, hindi po by choice, to take responsibility of 2 parents and 2 grandparents. At age 33, I became a single mom for a short marriage of 3 years. But na-bless po naman ako with my one and only son, Nico, who became my inspiration to break that chain of poverty in the family. Fast forward, In spite of my success po, I left the corporate world when I found a better opportunity to run my own international telecommunications company in Asia. Through proper mindset, I created a lifestyle. Praise God. However, syempre, change took place after 5 years. We can't stay stagnant naman po, di po ba? So I married Greg and migrated with my son in the US. And then, nag-decide po ako na to come back to the employment after I sold my company in the Philippines. But the sad part is I wasn't happy not getting paid my worth. So, searching for a better way, I saw the ABC investigative report in 2011, and boy, my mind shifted. I embraced a new and the most gratifying business concept called network marketing. Wala po akong experience sa network marketing. And why network marketing? Kasi po, particularly, our LifeVantage business kept us afloat during Greg's battle with grade 3 brain cancer, when his company laid him off after 6 months while he was fighting for his life. So by the grace of God, he lives. And I focused again on rebuilding my LifeVantage business for another 4 years habang bumalik si Greg sa kanyang employment, sa ibang employment, sa ibang kumpanya. But when I reached the Elite Pro 8 rank in 2018, Greg left his 6-figure income in 2019. So we were blessed. Now, moving on, let's now take a look at the current market trend. Could you imagine yourself being one of the first to catch and participate in this gig economy? Like, for example, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft. Now, these are just some of the major companies po that changed the face of the world. But realize that more and more companies are now creating disruptive technologies that will drive businesses for decades to come. Katulad ng robotics. Robotics are replacing human workers and eliminating job opportunities, right? So if we want to win in the future, guys, we need to decide to lead. Kung hindi, someone else will, right? And look at the current state of the world below. No one would like to be a part of this. So the question is there a better way to live a life without limits? Of course there is. So let me tell you about our company. LifeVantage is a publicly traded company on NASDAQ. And that means we are transparent. We can't hide anything from you guys, right? So LifeVantage rang the closing bell in New York Times Square last January of 2020, and that's huge. Now, currently po, nasa 25 countries po tayo, and we will continue to expand in other countries. At eto na po, kaya nandito tayo with Mercia Riego dahil Philippines, ang ating sariling bansa ay magbubukas. And for me, that is a huge miracle. It's a grace from God. So pay attention, right? Pay attention, and hopefully you have invited all your friends in the Philippines. So LifeVantage is a science-based company that is backed by numerous international network marketing numerous international medical institutions po. And back po tayo ng leaders who has over 25 years of experience in network marketing industry. And also backed by highly reputable financial institutions. So why don't we find out why LifeVantage is positioned to become a billion-dollar company, and why this technology called NRF2 activation is about to disrupt and replace the existing market called direct antioxidants. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn the massive difference to activation po. Importante po ito. So yung antioxidants po are traditional method po. Yan yung ginagawa natin currently ngayon. They are the traditional methods to destroy free radicals or toxic chemicals in our bodies. And we are talking about yung mga direct antioxidants that you can buy over the counter, katulad ng mga health drinks, mga prutas, mga gulay, even dark chocolates. However, like yung rotary phones po, it is positioned to become obsolete. Okay, so let me show you why. Antioxidants only neutralize or destroy free radicals at a ratio of 1:1. Isulat niyo po yan, ha? And an average person can only maximize po. You cannot take more than that. You cannot. And they can only maximize and consume 80,000 molecules of antioxidants daily. Therefore, knocks out 80,000 free radicals a day. Pag 1:1 ratio, di po ba? Sounds a lot. But the question is, how many free radicals does a body produce in a day? Tingnan po natin. Did you know that there are 306 billion of toxic chemicals that our bodies produce in a day? That is the same numbers of stars in the universe po, literally destroying, bombarding your cells, okay, every single day. But do the math. Okay, tinake nyo na yung 80,000 molecules of antioxidants a day, but these remaining numbers are relentlessly still attacking our cells every single day. Thus, people continue to get sick and age fast. So, importante po tayo na malaman natin na itong mga antioxidants have proven to be ineffective in reducing oxidative stress caused by free radicals. We cannot eat our way to excellent health po because our bodies cannot possibly ingest enough antioxidants to eliminate these numbers of free radicals. So instead of taking it, why not make it, right? So that is why activation na po. Activation is the key to achieve optimum health. And pero what is NRF2 activation? Diba? So that's what we're going to do right now. NRF2 activation is going to be the next buzzword. Wow. It is a new practice that could lead us to major changes in our lives. It's just a matter of time, you guys. It's a do-it-yourself biology because technology found a way to allow ourselves to take control of our own bodies, which we never have access to before. Puro lang tayo antioxidants, right? Pero ngayon, we can now just simply activate our bodies to manufacture po. To manufacture our own antioxidant enzymes naturally. Galing po sa katawan natin ito. And the good news is, it's 1,000,000 times more effective. It's the most powerful way to slow down our aging process. Wow. So, this great movement, let me tell you a little bit of story. No? Itong great movement po ito, nag-umpisa po ito sa ABC Primetime Investigative Report na it was aired nationwide in 2005. During that time po, ABC Primetime summoned our well-renowned scientist, Dr. McCord, to prove that our flagship product, talagang para ipruweba ho na ang flagship product natin, NRF2 activator, yung Protandem, na nagre-reduce po tayo ng oxidative stress by 40% within 30 days. And so he did. In fact, the results were unexpected. John Quiñones, the multi-awarded TV host, came back in 2 weeks. Nandaya pa sila instead of 4 weeks. Pero in spite, his oxidative stress, guess what? Lowered down to 45%, like that of a child. So when I saw this life-changing ABC video in 2011, ano po ba ang gagawin ko? I was all in, 100%. I told myself, I want to be a part of this history to come. Gusto ko magkaroon ng, participasyon, a piece of this discovery. What better way to pioneer a scientific breakthrough idea, right? And so I did. So ngayon po, let's watch this life-changing 6 minutes ABC primetime video to better understand this phenomenon. Okay po?
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life.
It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Can you scoop? Yeah, there we go.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease.
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with the system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go, with that swallow. I've just become part of a potentially landmark science or enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
No sounds. Going back, our flagship product po is called Protandem. Protandem signals our cells to activate the NRF2 pathways that allows our body to manufacture those powerful enzymes that we used to have when we were as young as 20 years old. So, importante po na ma-activate natin ang pathway back on kasi it becomes dormant po as we age. Thus, we are no longer capable of producing those powerful enzymes to combat those toxic chemicals attacking our cells. Thus, inflammation level goes up and our cells gets rusted. So now we have discovered a powerful way to protect our cells, to slow down our aging process, flipping the switch to achieve that optimum health and wellness, reversing the damage of our cells, And that's literally discovering second to fountain of youth. So who does that? Guys, most doctors don't even know about this. So vitamins and antioxidants can't do what we do. Okay? Pretty exciting. So ngayon, alamin po natin, ano naman po ang oxidative stress? Pag mataas ang ating oxidative stress, bakit masama ito? Okay? So it may be hard to believe that we human beings don't actually age. That's right. We don't get sick, but it's our cells that get sick or damaged. Our human bodies consist of trillions of cells, right? So it is important for us to protect those cells from the relentless attack of these toxic chemicals known as free radicals. Araw-araw po, every single day, for as long as we eat, we exercise, we drink, or breathe. Literally everything that we do produces free radicals. And the sad part is they are punching holes into our cells. It is the rusting from the body from inside out. And that causes high oxidative stress, or in layman's term, extreme inflammation po in our bodies. So oxidative stress is not a disease in itself, but it's bad for the body, leading to malfunction and leading to what you call fast aging. At link po yan sa mga maraming hundreds of deadly chronic illnesses and diseases. And of course, nobody wants to have that. Sino po ba ang gusto magkasakit? Di po ba? So, please don't take my word for it. Go validate my statement and check the National Library of Medicine. Ayan, maganda talaga ang produkto natin kasi may backing tayo sa medical institution. Pero I'm warning you guys, learn the difference between the search engine and research engine. Google is a search engine, that's fine. But PubMed.gov and Google Scholar are both legitimate research engine. So, therefore, if you wish to gather facts, dun po kayo pupunta to those research engines and type in pubmed.gov/oxidative stress /, itype nyo po whatever diseases you wish to investigate. And you will discover how oxidative stress is related to a lot of nasty diseases. And currently po, we have about over 250, 250,000 medical peer reviews from neurological to cardiovascular to multi-systems effects to respiratory and gastrointestinal disorders, including joints and skin actually. So literally po from head to toe. So ngayon, you may want to think, which one is more prudent? To spend money to be proactive and healthy, or to wait until we get chronically ill? So I think the answer is clear. Mas mabuti na mag-spend tayo ng at least a little $100 to stay healthy than hundreds of medical bills along with stress associated with it, right? So mas maganda po maging proactive tayo kaysa maging reactive. Okay? So Protandim again is not an antioxidant, not a vitamin, nor a drug. Protandim is an NRF2 activator. Bagong buzzword po ito. Kaya mahirap i-educate ang mga tao, pero at the end of the day, tayo rin ang magwawagi because people are gonna be, taking activator. Protandim is literally the first in the world, and it's holding 9 patents po until 2031. And it has currently 27 medical peer-reviewed studies on PubMed.gov. So allow nyo po na i-mention ko yung top 3 para i-highlight po natin. Very, very powerful po ito. Number 1, Protandim NRF2 proves to reduce oxidative stress to a level of a child within 30 days, and it works 100% in all breathing mammals. Secondly po, Protandim NRF2 proved to increase the production of glutathione by 300% naturally. Alam niyo po ba kung anong glutathione? Kung gaano ka-importante ang glutathione sa ating katawan? Guys, because it's the master antioxidant in every cells in our body. It is a powerful anti-inflammatory agent that crosses the brain barrier and gut barrier. And very few things in our bodies can do this. So it also detoxifies our liver and kidneys. And so game over. For me, it's game over. I will take this forever. So the third is National Institute of Aging published a study that Protandim NRF2 proved to increase lifespan by 7% in the male median mice. Now, dare to ask your doctors if they can recommend a drug that can do that. What more? LifeVantage has the product that medical institutions are paying to conduct a study. That's unheard of. We are backed by these prestigious independent medical schools and universities such as Louisiana State University, Harvard, The Ohio State University, American Heart Association, National Institute of Aging, and many other medical institutions. So take note of that. Wow, let's hear more from Washington State University. They actually claimed and published in their studies that itong NRF2 activation or NRF2 may well become the most extraordinary therapeutic and the most extraordinary preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. And you are invited to take a hard look at this and pioneer with us. Furthermore, LifeVantage promotes biohacking products to flip the switch, making sure that our vitals are working at peak performance. So you can be 50 and above, 50 years old and above. You can act your age, but you don't have to look it. Okay? Ito po ang maganda. Ito po ang unang-unang i-introduce sa atin sa Philippines. Pero baka po may mga changes, hindi po natin alam. Mercia can only tell us during her updates. Pero so far, ito po ang i-introduce natin sa Pilipinas. So taking Protandim is a powerful approach to living a healthy and long life. Katulad po ng NRF2. And we are also bringing NRF1 Synergizer, which helps us activate the production naman po ng mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of our cells that helps fight the effects of aging. LifeVantage also developed the NRF2 activated True Science skincare products to reduce oxidative stress from the outside for a beautiful and ageless look, and we added the irresistible hand lotion po. So we have now discovered both inside and outside approach to a healthy life. Okay, make sure you get back to the person who invited you on the call to get the details of all these life-changing products and discover the significant benefits of it. Because the world is looking for a way to effectively slow down our aging process in order to live a quality of life, and we have it in our hands like no other. Okay? So let's put on your business hat. Business naman po ang ating pag-uusapan. Let's begin to understand the network marketing business model. Kasi karamihan sa atin, hindi po natin ginagawa ito. Hindi po natin nagawa ang network marketing. Like for me, for instance, first time ko po ang network marketing. Pero na-in-love po ako. And you know, bakit po ako na-in-love? Dahil nag-research po ako. Okay? The first question I'm going to ask you, or I'm going to tell you is that, did you know that network marketing is the second highest payroll in the world next to pro athlete? You ought to know that. And now you know. Did you know also that network marketing also created more independent millionaires than any other corporate business structures in the last 30 years? And last, did you know that network marketing is structured to build a 2 to 5 year, hindi po 40, 60 years of your lifetime, katulad ng trabaho natin, ano? Structured to build a 2 to 5 years retirement assets that is willable, transferable, and sellable. So numerous people make false assumptions po dito sa powerful business model na ito. Pero ang i-advise ko po sa inyo, refrain from listening to people who just heard about it from someone and who were not properly trained po and have little to no understanding of the business concept. Besides, kung hindi po sila successful in doing it, wag po natin silang pakinggan at wag po natin silang paniwalaan, hindi po ba? So, let's take a look at the 3 major network marketing companies that paved the road for us. Katulad po ng Amway, katulad po ng Avon, ng Herbalife. They all created multi-millionaires. Proven po, okay? Unfortunately, we all missed the boat. Perhaps we didn't hear about it. But what's the one thing in common amongst them? They are all in too late stage. Masyado na pong huli para sumali pa kayo, di po ba? They are all branded and it's saturated market. But the cool thing is, they're still raking billions of dollars every year and they don't even have the unique products, right? And tingnan natin ang LifeVantage. Look at this. This is the best time to build po because we are in the initial stage. LifeVantage only has about 100,000 distributors in 25 countries worldwide. So, malaki po ang chances natin. Now, let's understand naman yung timing. Why timing is everything in the business. Kahit na po traditional or network marketing business concept, in everything po kailangan we want to be the first. But pioneering, of course, the truth is it's a challenging invitation. It is for individuals who are willing to put their efforts on a consistent basis and are willing to learn and educate themselves while building a team of people around them. Kaya medyo challenging po ito. Okay? So let's learn po the 4 parts of timing. Number 1 is being one of the early birds or pioneers. These are the first 2.5%ers, and they are rare species. These are the key individuals we're looking for. They are visionaries, they are self-starters, never waiting for anyone because they want to be the first. Okay? Second, are the early adopters who will take charge and lead if we provide them yung valuable information. Hungry po rin sila sa success. And they know how to lead a team of people given the system. The third po is the early majorities. They will run fast when they know it's truly worth it, and excellent mentorship is provided. This is a very important phase because when momentum kicks in po, your business will grow tenfold. You can't do anything about it. Ang ganda ng problema natin, ano, di po ba? That is why it is crucial to work hard now and take massive action and sacrifices to achieve that exponential growth in your business. Question, is it worth it? Can you do it? Absolutely, yes. Okay, so Warren Buffett said, should anyone get caught in front of a company that is currently shifting into its momentum phase like this, he said, get rid of the obstacles in front of you, run with it, so you don't have to wait another 20, 40 years in your life to be in front of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yun na nga po, itong ating fourth is too late stage. Andyan po yung mga Amway, yung mga Herbalife, Avon. So, it's too late na po yan. Okay? So, next, let's find out why do we offer predictable success in LifeVantage? Sige, let's check who's behind our company. Wells Fargo, the largest bank in the world po, just invested in our company in November 2019. At sino-sino pa ang mga naka-invest sa Wells Fargo? JP Morgan, Bank of America, Vanguard, Morgan Stanley, and many other prestigious companies represents us. How about BlackRock? BlackRock is the largest investment firm in the world with close to 7.4 trillion in assets. Nag-invest po sila twice back in April sa ating company. So, can you guess where LifeVantage is going? I do. Okay, we are a publicly traded company, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, and all you heard are facts. So now let's take a look at our official income earning statements. Ito po yung peso equivalent, nasa right po, may average monthly and maximum monthly income. So we all get paid according to our ranks in this company. Let's take a good example of a Pro 3 whose monthly organizational volume is 5,000 per month sales volume. How would you like to create a 31,300 pesos monthly average income po? You can potentially earn this passive income within 3 to 6 months kung talagang bubunuin niyo po ito. Okay? Tapos, another example is Pro 5 brand. How about earning around 155, 350 pesos po monthly income? Nako, napakalaking bagay na po ito. This income allows you to live a quality of life na rin and potentially quit your job. That's around 1.8 plus million annual income po for the family. And this is also achievable, can be achievable within 8 to 12 months. Depende po yan sa oras na i-dedicate ninyo at sa effort na i-dedicate ninyo. At hindi na po kayo magiging overseas contract workers. Marami na po tayong mapapauwing mga Pilipino, kapwa Pilipino. And now, taran, when you reach the Elite Pro 7, you get to receive 670 and 100 pesos, 1,000 monthly average income. It's a total of 8 point something blah 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 income, annual income, million. 8.00 something million annual income. So this is creating retirement income. And you can now live a lifestyle and continue to grow your business 2 to 5 years po. 2 to 5 years. It's just going to fly so quickly. So let's find out, how do you make money? Okay, how do you get your return on investment, if ever, right? So simple. Ito pong network marketing is all about duplication. So if you are coachable, have strong work ethics, and have a burning desire to transform your life and help others do the same, then this is for you. We are looking for ambitious, positive, and disciplined individuals to set you up for success. And we are going to work together to teach you the right principles and behaviors to get 5 people on board. And I'm going to show you, get your return on investment within 30 to 90 days. And you will receive po yung parang tinatawag nating Smart Start bonus, parang one-time commission, just to get your return on investment. 12,500 po based on the Platinum Pack po. Kasi sa Platinum Pack po, magkakaroon tayo ng 1,000 PV. Sa 1,000 PV po, magkakaroon po kayo ng 12,500 commission for every Platinum Pack you get on board. And that's a total of, 5 po yan, 62,500 pesos in commissions. Aba, malaking bagay na po yan. Then we shall sign up customers din po along the way, and you will also receive 25%. You enroll as a Platinum Pack kasi pag Platinum Pack, you've actually met the 500 PV and above. So automatic po, 25% yung mga Smart Start bonuses na marireceive ninyo. Then we duplicate your success 3 levels deep. Okay? So voila! Potentially, makaka-achieve po kayo ng Pro 5 status and achieve 155,350 pesos katulad ng pinakita ko sa inyo kanina, monthly income if you maintain your rank, of course. And you will be qualified to receive the launch bonus when you rank advance to Pro 3. But we're not going to spend so much time in details po to discuss that right now because I will let the person who invited you to discuss that item when you make a decision. Okay? How do we get you started? Meron po tayong mga 3 choices po, no? Platinum Pack, Gold Pack, at Silver Pack. Pero ito po, disclaimer lang po, itong pinapakita ko sa inyo is all tentative po. This is about to be confirmed pag talagang nag-onboarding na tayo. Pero eto po, for the purpose of illustration lang po, meron po tayong choices for Platinum. Okay? Ang maganda niyan, kung gusto nyo variety, then you get the variety. Pero kung gusto niyo na puro pro tandem lang, there's other people na puro pro tandem lang, yes, you can have the choice. Ang ganda nga eh. So you also have 2 choices for the gold packs. Ganun din po, kung gusto niyo puro pro tandem lang, you can also do that. Pero kung gusto niyo yung variety, which is good, you have to try the products because you have to be the products of the products. And sa silver pack po, wala, isa lang po ang choice natin kasi kokonti lang po ang mga produkto. Okay? So, anong payments na methods will be available in the Philippines? This is to be confirmed din po. Pero I'm sure cash will be available, credit cards, debit cards, via Visa, Amex, and MasterCard, and yung famous na GCash na ginagamit dyan sa Pilipinas. Okay po? So, products available in the Philippines market, pinakita ko na po ang picture kanina, yung slides. Both products and pricing may change po. Ano po? But it would be a minimal change if ever. So we are confident that these numbers are more or less will be acceptable in the Philippines market. Like I said, to be confirmed po ito, para lang po magkaroon kayo ng konting visualization. Diba? With that said, let's take a look at the main reasons why are we here and why network marketing and why LifeVantage po. Ayan po yung mga presyo ng subscription, non-subscription. Pero like I said, pricing may be adjusted closer to our launch date. Okay? So anyway, how would you like to begin earning your passive income? Ito po yung ating tinatawag na royalty commissions, like getting paid each month for the rest of your life by doing the business concept one time in a matter of 2 to 5 years commitment. It's basically digging the well before getting thirsty, right? So you go to work and pay your bills, but you begin building and creating your fortune on the side until you achieve the freedom that you want. Ang maganda po ito. Okay, so unilevel commission po, maganda po ang change po sa US unilevel commission, binigyan po ng pagkakataon ng mga Pilipino na ibaba yung kanilang automatic shipment or auto ship. From Pro 4 to Pro 5, ginawa po nilang $100 lang po, which is 5,000 pesos equivalent. Kasi po dito sa Estados Unidos, yung Pro 4, Pro 5 po is $200 po ang aming auto shipment. So, hindi ko na po i-explain to itong royalty commission. Bali, ang royalty commission po overall, pag naka-build na po kayo ng team ninyo, you're literally getting between 5 to 7% every single month. So, ayan po yung mga explanation, mga ano, pero yan po ay responsibility na ng mga taong nag-invite sa inyo and they will be discussing with you in details kapag po interesado kayo. Okay? Interesado kayong malaman. All right, LifeVantage, on top of the royalty commission, parang Michael Jackson money po yun, LifeVantage will pay you 5 generations deep. Matching po yung royalty income ng leaders ninyo, and that's why it encourages all of us to make everyone successful because we shall be rewarded for our outstanding behaviors of creating leaders. Can you imagine? You are going to get paid by LifeVantage from first generation down to fifth generation. Hindi ko na nga po alam, hindi ko na nga po kilala yung mga fourth and fifth generations ko eh. But on top of that, pag tinulungan niyo po maging leader o tinulungan niyo po maging successful ang mga lahat ng mga team ninyo on your first generation, you will be ima-match po ng LifeVantage and you will be rewarded 10% of all your first generation's royalty income. 5% across the board for your second, third, fourth, fifth generations. LifeVantage will match the royalty income at bibigyan kayo ng 5%. My goodness, napakalaki po ito kung tutuusin natin. Isipin nyo lang po pag naging multi-billion dollar company na tayo. Okay? So finally, participating in the global revenue, which allows everyone to work together instead of against each other. Now we are creating an unmatched culture in the network marketing space. All of a sudden, you're getting paid from everyone in the world who joined even before you did. Kasi po, magpa-participate na po kayo sa mga dito sa 4% global sharing pag na-achieve nyo yung Elite Pro 7. At sa Elite Pro 7, kahit 1% lang po ang participation ninyo with 8s, 9s, and 10s, malaking bagay na po yan. Kaya gusto po natin maging Master Pro 10 kasi magpa-participate po tayo all of the 4% global revenue sharing. That's really powerful. So, allow me to identify a LifeVantage vision for the Philippines. And allow me to share this special message from our President and CEO, Steve Pipe, na siya po ang nagdala sa ating LifeVantage to become debt-free. And he said, LifeVantage will act as a vehicle to change people's lives in the Philippines. We will strive to bring better health through our unparalleled products and create the source of income of our distributors. With our commitment to make Philippines as one of the biggest markets in LifeVantage, let's create beautiful stories with the Filipino families together. At wala akong doubt dahil marami tayong mga magagandang kwento na mga inspirasyon dahil ang mga Pilipino, alam natin, ay talagang mga hardworking yan. Okay? Bigyan mo yan ng pagkakataon, talagang napakasipag at talagang kaya maraming mga Pilipino nagiging successful sa ibang bansa kasi yung ating work ethic. So ngayon po, mai-apply nyo na po sa ating sariling bayan. So our LifeVantage is situated in the heart of Makati in Ayala Avenue. It's a high-end district in the country located in the metropolis area. A 400 square meters office space located sa NEX Tower is ready to serve our field distributors. Ito po, bibigyan ko kayo ng before and after. Ito po yung before na binigay ni Mercia sa atin, pero ngayon po, look at that. Wow! We can really be proud of our LifeVantage office and we will be able to utilize that for free. Okay po? And then, oops, nag-skip na tuloy ako. Words of wisdom lang po from Warren Buffett, kasi paborito ko po itong before Warren Buffett, I believe that my mind shifted when I joined network marketing space in the last 11 years po. Kasi network marketing, especially yung LifeVantage po, is a perfect storm for me. Working from home anywhere, can you imagine that? Minimal overhead or business requirements, no employees. Can you imagine that? So low and affordable entry cost, social media and personal sharing style or approach, and you get to own your personal online store plus with your phone app. You can build your business at the palm of your hands. So marami pong mga benefits ang ino-offer namin sa inyo. Tapos yung ROI, return on investment within 30 to 90 days. Okay? Three upfront one-time bonuses, retail, smart, start, and launch bonuses. Lots of travelings, and who does not love to see the world, right? So, sabi ni Warren Buffett, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Why LifeVantage and why now? People are complaining about the old system, so why not embrace a new system? Remember, money don't make us rich, but it's our skills. Greg and I simply made that decision to adapt ourselves in this ever-changing world. We did not wait for anybody, you guys. We joined the visionaries, and here we are right now. We figured in order to reach success, It's not always what you know, but it's who you know and leads you to once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, ang Life Vantage po, inalaw po kami na ma-fulfill namin yung aming mga dreams sa aming pamilya. Now, Greg and I travel across the world together, and Life Vantage sent us to Bahamas, to Ireland, Boulders Resort, Arizona, to Hawaii, Park City, Utah, and other beautiful places po, all expenses paid trip. With my Life Vantage journey, I achieved leadership, personal, and spiritual growth. And I too have become a motivational speaker, taking the stage of thousands of people, changing lives, and helping the world become a better place. It's a life-changing experience. So set up a follow-up meeting with the person who invited you to watch this phenomenal business idea and discuss this. So thank you very much for listening to me today. I just wanted to announce po na sa susunod pong speaker natin on Wednesday is Charlotte Venter and Beata Coropatwa. So mag-invite po kayo ng mga Filipinos, okay? At Life Vantage, we believe in the power of one. Everyone matters, and by impacting one, we can impact thousands worldwide. Through the cutting-edge opportunity, the timing could not be better to take advantage of our business model to build a worldwide generational income. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas at maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Magandang gabi ulit sa inyong lahat. Salamat. Back to you, Mercia.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Kai, for spearheading this presentation today. I really appreciate and salute all the efforts of all our leaders all over the world, especially yung ating mga Pinoy leaders. So in these weekly meetings, we have highlighted different Filipino leaders who have been successful with Life Vantage over the few years. And I'm so proud and confident that we will really change a lot of lives dito sa Pilipinas kasi magagaling yung leaders natin na nandito ngayon na tumutulong para mag-umpisa tayo ng bagong company dito sa bansa natin. So, this September, we had these presentations and this kind of started kung paano tayo kailangang mag-present sa ating mga business partners dito sa Pilipinas. Each leader have their own strategy how to do presentations. I hope you have learned from that. And ngayong October naman po, I think we already had a background how to do the presentations. And since we are gearing towards the launch, malapit na siya, our program will be to give you more trainings para maging mas equipped tayo sa business. So watch out. We will be having our leaders meeting in this Friday Philippine time, Thursday for those in the US. So there will be more announcements. As a pattern of announcement from the corporate, we usually announce new updates to our leaders group, and then our leaders will have the chance to deliver the new updates to their respective teams after. So watch out po tayo dyan. And then let us all keep the momentum rolling. We have so much to do. We have a big goal to create because we really want to create beautiful stories with a lot of Filipino families. So I don't have so much to say right now, pero mabuhay po tayong lahat at maraming salamat sa pag-attend ninyo ngayong gabi. Magandang gabi po. Good morning to you, Kai.